Hello everybody and welcome back to Follow the Black Cat. It is May 1st of 2026 and this is my full moon spread. I didn't do one in April because I was away in April. I was actually on a cruise ship at the time the full moon was even happening. So I was away on vacation. So what this is for anybody who's new and doesn't know it, I always use my Two Worlds crystal ball. This crystal ball is over 100 years old and I pull it out. I have different guardians, different stones. I usually have this, which is the iron ore, to help protect the energy of the crystal ball while I'm using it. And I have chosen just at a whim from other spots on my desk. If ever you've looked around while I've done different things around my desk here, I have my ancient warriors here to help out type of idea because they were calling like they wanted to participate today. I also have my Moonology deck, my universe or answers deck, and my karma deck. This is very standard for me. Sometimes I add in different things, but today I'm feeling like going back to my roots more or less to do this. So what I'm doing is I'm going to have already shuffle the cards. So let's see what the cards say to expect for the month of May. What's coming up for May according to the Moonology card is a time to give rather than to take. It's a new moon in Virgo sort of thing. So the new moons in Virgo, they will those who have that in their astrology charts will really feel that pull to go ahead and give and give and give. But be aware, if you're giving, don't give too much. Don't give more than you can afford to do. That's something I've always tried to tell people. Don't give more than you can afford. And then now for that big answer to the question you've been having burn on your mind is in the next couple of months. So whatever big question you've been having on your mind as to whether it's finances, whether it's love, it doesn't matter. It's going to take another couple of months. So the next couple of months, keep your eyes open. It's going to happen within that time period. And finally, we have the houses that came up this time. And what we're doing here with the karma cards is service to others, what is good for us, and your work type of ideas. So basically, you are looking outside of yourself for the most part, unless it's your work, to move around and to do the things that you want to get done. And this is all happening within the sixth house in the astrology charts. You'll have to look that up better. I know bits and pieces, but I'm not an expert at astrology. There's lots of them out there though, so go ahead, take a look, even look on YouTube and stuff like that to find what you need. Now for the big part. The big part is when I focus in here on my cards, and with that focusing in on the cards, I am going to look past the camera here into the crystal ball to see what I can find out from the cards. Something's is actually moving in front of everything here. Things are pushed forward. I don't know, they're not showing me what the grand scheme was, but things that were supposed to wait for maybe towards the fall or the end of the year are being pushed forward, and we're going to see them now. They're going to occur now in May because things are decided. They have to go now. They can't be waited on, and it's giving kind of like a cloud. I actually see something in the way of a powerhouse type of idea. I'm not sure. It looks like it's a person who's a powerhouse type of idea, and it's not someone we are overly familiar with. A new player to the game, so to speak, type of idea, or at least not somebody I'm familiar with. I'm not recognizing the face at all, but this is going to push that powerhouse, push everything forward, move everything as forward as it can. We are fully being supported. Like, we are not missing anything that way. We are being supported. This spirit kind of in front of the camera is a little hard to see past sometimes. it's reminding me not to reveal too heavy of things because there's too much of a price for me to pay if I do. Um, and I think that's about all that I am seeing really clearly, is that there's like a new player to the game, a new powerhouse. Things are going to suddenly change in May. Things are pushed forward from where they were, and that is not necessarily a bad thing. It's something that it has been decided well beyond my level. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please comment, like, share, subscribe so you don't miss anything, and don't keep me a secret. Bye.